Hey, this is Ty Cannon here, and I'm going to go ahead and play some craps. I'm going to test a system called Survivor. I saw this on Wayland's Craps YouTube channel, and I'll be playing at the black chip level, which is kind of required here. The pass line minimum is 100. So basically what you do is you put 100 on the pass line, you get a point, and then you put 200 on the don't. And you don't replace it if you lose it. The system ladders up if you lose. So here we go. Let's try it. Notice I have 450,000 in the top middle. Technically, you don't ladder up if you're in profit. And I don't think you ladder up on pass line losses, although I'm considering it. Alright, so I got my point, and I'm at the 100 level, so the don't is 200. So now I don't want a 5, and I do want a 9 or a 7. 9 gets me the pass line win of 100. Same thing with the 7, because it offsets the 5. Alright, so I am down 100 now because of those pass line losses. Because I'm down, I ladder up. So I'm at level 2. That's 200 on the pass line. And 400 on the don't. That's a good setup. 6 is a great pass number. 10 is a great don't. No guarantees though in any game, so you still need to get some lucky rolls. Here we want the 6 or the 7. Preferably the 6. There's the 6. Now unfortunately, in this game, well, let me put it this way, in real life, at this point, you'd have the no 10 working. So a 7 on this come out roll would win for both bets. But in this casino video game, you can't turn on, or it's not automatically on or whatever. The 10 is off. So, I don't know if that's just unrealistic or if it's just a house rule, whatever. But see, that would have won up top too. Alright, now up top, we are in profit. I'm going to bring it down to base level. It's 100 pass, 200 don't. We already have our don't, so we just stay here. Hope for the 8. Oh, 10 got knocked off. Now the good news is, I mean, I don't replace it, but the good news is that I'm already neutral. I'm in profit, basically. So we just roll this out. So this is a grind system. Oh, well, got it fast, but I'm in profit, so I do not ladder up on that loss. And I don't think you ladder up on pass line losses. So. Alright. Level 1. There we go. Even if I lose both these bets, we're still neutral, which means I'm not losing. Alright, 7 or 9. That's what we want. There's the 9. So now we replace our pass line bet. That would have been a double winner, but it isn't here. Alright, we want a 5 or 7. No 10. Oh, jinxed myself. Now we only want a 5. A 7 will erase the 5. However, even if we lose the other bet, we are still in profit. There we go. So now we're at 400. And we've got 100 on the pass. Set a point. 200 on the don't come. Which is basically like a don't pass. But it's after a point's established. This is kind of backwards. I don't like having the no 6. But, technically, there are more ways to roll the 7 than the 6, so it's considered a good bet up there. Still in profit. Let's go. This is one of those weird situations where you have money for and against the 6. That normally wouldn't happen with this system in a live casino, but we technically rolled this out. Either way, we're profit. There we go. Alright, we're up to 700. So, this appears to be a pretty good system. I know, obviously, any system can lose. This is a fairly safe system that survives a lot of different situations. However, it is a grind. Some people don't like grinds. Here we're rooting for the 9. 7's not bad. Oh, we're rooting for the 4, not the 9. My bad, I was wrong. You do not replace the don't when it hits. Oh, we lost them both. Okay. Well, we're still in profit. We do not ladder up. Nice. Take some free money on the pass line. Live by the sword, die by the sword. That's not a bad number. Now we want 7 or 8. Again, if we lose, we're still up $100 up in the top middle. Alright, we're up 500. Nice. Normally, Wayland suggests a minimum $4,000 bankroll for this $100 chip system. And he's still not sure that's enough with the laddering and all. But he's kind of thinking it is. Oof. Don't like that don't 6, but play him as you hit him here. Still at base level. 100 on the pass. Oh, it was a 4? Okay. On the upper right, it's telling me there's a progressive bingo and there's some free chips to collect. I'm going to play the system out. Not worry about the free chips. I want to see what my real win-loss chips are after playing this for a while. We're at a new session high of 900 profit. And still at base level, of course. If you're up 1,000 and you're playing with like, $4,000 bankroll, you might want to be satisfied. Just leave the casino with your $1,000 profit before you start giving it back like I am now. But I'm here to test the system, so I'm going to be playing this for a little bit. Alright, so now someone else has walked up to the table and is playing craps with me. This actually slows me down because I have to wait for them to make bets or not. She did not make a bet. She just slowed me down for no reason. And she's back. So at this point, I have a pass line bet on the 6. I'm rooting for the 6. My don't come bet went to the 8. I don't want the 8 to come up. And since the don't is 200 and the pass is 1, then if the 7 hits, I win money. Alright, so I lost my 8. So now if a 7 comes up, I lose my pass line bet. Straight up, there's nothing covering it. But again, even if we lose that pass line bet, we're up $600. See the top middle, we start at 450 even. Right now we're at 456. 450,600. And we hit our pass line, which is always nice. Even though we lost our don't come bet, we're still in session profits, so we stay at the base level and bet 100 on the pass line. Point is set. Now we bet 200 on the don't. I don't like that. I don't like the don't 8. Yes, there's more ways to hit a 7 than an 8. But there's a lot of ways to hit the 8. I'd rather have a no 4, no 10. But anyway. Right now we're rooting for the 6. And the 7's not bad either. We win money on both. 6 and 7. Unfortunately, this lady's really slowing us down. Hey, we got our 6. Back to 100 on the pass. Alright. Maybe she'll leave now. She lost her bet. No, it appears not. Oh, yeah, she did. Good. Alright, that's a tougher bet. We're a little backwards up there, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, there it is. We lost our 8. Our don't 8. But we hit our 10. That's nice. And we're still up 900. So, base level start again. 100 on the pass. You don't ladder up on pass line losses like these. Well, I guess if I get enough, I might consider it. But I'm in profit, so no, I'm not going to do it. 12's barred on the don't come. That means it's a tie. Keep your money. But you do lose on the 11. And in this system, you do not replace. So at this point, we're just sitting on the 9, hoping for a 9. And not hoping for 7. Odds are against us. However, if we lose our 9, we're still up 400. Oh, we hit our 9. That's nice. So we're up 600. Got 100 on pass. Got our point. Now we put 200 on the don't. Lost. Don't replace. And this system is a grind. As you can see, we were up like almost, I guess, 1,000 at one point. But now we're only up 300. But we are still in session profit. So we go back to the normal grind. 100 on the pass. 200 on the don't. Oh, a rare win on the don't there on the 3. That's a double loss. However, still in session profit. Uh-oh. Looks like somebody's joining the table again. Oh, he left. Good. Alright, these are good numbers. So let's hope they work out. We need a 6 or 7. Ah, 7. Nice. Whoops. Alright, we got 100 on the pass. Got our point. 200 on the don't. Now, if we lose this one, if we lose everything, we're back to even. But we didn't. So now we have 200 profit. Put 100 of them on the pass line. Now, because she's standing literally right next to me, her bets look like they're on my side. It's a shame she's not standing more to my left. And then her bets would be over on that side of the table, but that's the way it is. Alright. I am back to even. I'm back to even. Technically, we do not ladder up on even. I was going to say, if we lost that bet, we might have to ladder up for the first time. Basically, all that means is we bet 200 on pass and 400 on don't. It could still be coming up soon. We are testing a system. Wouldn't be a bad thing to test that, so it would almost be good to test it by hitting a 6 here, but that's okay. We're up 600 bucks again. Oh, this person's betting, so this is... Oh, that was a fast bet, though. I like that. Yeah, this person's fast. They're the ones rolling. And my bets are down, so I'm rooting for 9. 6 is bad, but what are you going to do? Lost them both. Bad shooter. I'm still in session profit, so we're going back to 100 on the pass line. That 100 is now hooked to the 5. Now we bet 200 on the Dalton. Ugh, bad. Back to completely dead even again. My 100 is hooked to the 8, which is not bad. And my 200 is Don't 5, so we want a 7 or 8. There's the 5. So now we're actually going to, no matter what happens here, we're going to have to ladder up. Next shooter, that is, which would be me. But right now my buddy here on the left is shooting. Fortunately, he's standing far enough apart where his stuff goes on the left, mine's on the right. So I'm betting 200 on the pass line for the first time. And it was a winner. That 200 is hooked to the 9. And we 400 on the Dalton. This is the ladder up. This is level 2. Well, that's just lucky. Now, because we're in session profit, this gets a little tricky. It's really a 100, 200. Now, because we have 200 there, we're going to stick to the 400 here. Oof, I don't like that. I don't want 400 against the 6. I know it's not a bad thing, but I'm going to stick 200 place bet 6. And I'll do 200 don't instead. So we have 200 against the 6 and 200 more coming out here. That's fine. I'm just going to let that ride at this point. So now we want a 9. And I don't think a 7 hurts us, although it probably doesn't help us either. Ah, yeah, I lost that 6. I knew that was going to happen. That's right, though. We're back in session profit. Even if that 9 gets whacked with the 7, we are in session profit again. The laddering up paid off. And if it wins, we'll reset. There it is. It's a winner. So now we're up 531. We go back to base level bets. It's 100 on the pass. Setting a point. So the 100 is hooked to the 5. 200 on the Dalton. This is base level bets. And it's a 10. Now we have 31 bucks extra. I don't recommend doing this normally, but for fun, I'm going to throw 31 of it on the hard 10. So that way, if it eliminates one of our ways to lose. If that 30 bucks hits, that's like we win a couple hundred there on this 7. And that kind of covers that 200 on the 10. So now the only thing that can hurt us on that 10 is a 6446. Soft 10. The hard 10 is covered. All right, let's go. We want a 5. Hit a 5. So we back to replace that pass bet. Oh, it's hooked to the 5 again. Again, we want a 5. That 7's not bad. We win money. And it shows up there. We're up $700 again. Still on base level bets. And it's hooked to the 4. One moment. Yep, I'm back. So base level. Got the point set. We put 200 on Dalton. That's great. I like that. I don't like that 4, but I like the 10. So now we want a 4 or a 7. We don't want a 10. There's the 7. So we win 100. We win 100 on. Actually, win 100 on the 4, the no but bet, the don't, and lose 100 on pass. So we win and lose. We'll win 200, lose 100. So overall, it's a profit. That's how that works. Nice. We were up 900 just a second ago. That might be our session high. It might be 1,000. I can't remember. All right, that's good. Going for a 10 or a 7 now. There's 7. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, we're up 1,000. So as you can see, this is a grind. I'm afraid to play it at the $1,000 level because I don't want to ladder up. There's table minimums that come into play. Maximums, I'm sorry. So I wouldn't be able to ladder up enough if necessary. That's lucky. Perfect. This is great numbers here. We need a 6 or 7, and we don't want a 4. Oh, great. Well, of course we hit our 4. You do not replace on this system. When you lose, you don't. This one, we just write out our 6. And it's a loss. But we're still up 700 overall. You see that in the top middle. So we go back to normal bets. It's 100 on pass. Set a point. 200 don't. So we want a 10. Ooh. It was locked up there. Did you see that? That was wild. Looks like we rolled a 7. Did we? I can't tell. I don't know what happened there. The game kind of glitched for a second. To me, it looks like we still have 100 on the 10 and 200 against the 5. So I think we want a 10 or a 7 here. And we want not the 5. Either way, no matter what happens, we're up money. And there it is. We got our 10. That's kind of rare, actually. But we're up 600, and we still have 200 against the 5, although in this game that bet is turned off on the come-out roll. It would have been a winner there, but it isn't. We did win our pass line 100, though. Because on a come-out, the 7 wins the pass line. There it is again. Alright, we got the 4, so we want a 4 or a 7, no 5. Now in real life, obviously you're not rolling this fast, so this would be quite a long session playing. And being up 700 is not bad. You want to be up, obviously, and no matter what. Right now we're rooting for the 4, not rooting for 7. And the 7 is much easier to roll. The odds are kind of against us here. But even if we lose that 4, we're up 700 bucks since when we started. Now we hit it. Alright, so we're up 900. That's nice. I'm gonna go ahead. Normally you'd replace that 1, but I'm just gonna roll out my 8. I think this is gonna be near the end of the video. Because even if I lose this 8, and I did, I ended up 1,000 bucks. And if I recommended, I think I recommend $4,000 bankroll. If you're satisfied winning $1,000 on a $4,000 bankroll, be satisfied. Like Waylon says, leave while you're ahead. Don't give the money back to the casino. I think winning 25% of your bankroll is pretty good. So, I like this idea, this system. If you want to grind, I like this system. In a real casino, it would have done even better because you set your point, you set your don't. You hit your point. Now you're doing a come-out roll. And if a 7 hits in a real casino at that point, you not only win your pass line come-out, you win your don't. Whereas in this casino, I didn't. So actually, there were many more opportunities to win in real life than it would have been on this test. So the system's actually better than what I proved. Anyhow, any system can lose. Nothing's guaranteed. But if you like a grind, this is the way to go. That's my recommendation. Thanks, Wayland. Wayland Craps on YouTube. Talk to you later. Have a good day, guys. Ty Campton.